Alright, hey there guys, Rob from myppctraining.com. In today's video, we are going to set up a conversion pixel to track contact form submissions. Really simple to do, and I'm going to walk you through it, hold you by the hand. Alright, so we're logged into our AdWords account. All you're going to do is come up to Tools, down under Measurement to Conversions. Wait for that to open. We're going to hit this little plus sign here. We're going to check website. Enter the name of your conversion. So, contact form submission, or contact form lead, whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. And then you're going to come down to lead. You can track the value here. It's up to you. You can put in how much a dollar amount it's worth to you, or you don't have to. It's up to you. You're going to change this to 1. You want Google to only count one conversion as 1. You don't want it to count multiple conversions. So here, it gives you a little explanation here. 1 is recommended for leads, signups, and other conversions where only 1 conversion per click adds value. Alright. Keep this all standard. Looks good. Create and continue. We're going to install the tag ourselves, so you will need access to your landing page, the back end of your landing pages, or your website. Global site tag. We're just going to copy this. Now this tag goes on every landing page you have, or if it's a website you're sending traffic to, every page of that website between the head tags. Okay? So we're going to use our landing page software, Instapage, to do this. So we use Instapage for all our landing pages. We're going to go into the landing page. Wait for it to open. Alright, and then we're just simply going to come up here to Settings, HTML. You'll see we already have it in here, but we'll paste the global site tag between the head tag right here. Hit Update, that makes it live on the page. Alright, so we've done that. That's part 1. Now part 2 is the event snippet code. This code goes between the head tag, but only on the thank you page that shows after a contact form is submitted. Alright, so no matter what, even if it's on your regular website where you're sending AdWords traffic, you should definitely have a thank you page set up that when someone submits a contact form, they're redirected to this thank you page and they hit it. Okay, so that's how, because you need to drop this code on there to track conversions for this page load conversion. Okay, so let's do page load first, and then I'll go through what click is. So we're going to copy that. We're going to go back into our landing page software. We're going to find our thank you page for this, which is right here. Open that up. Settings, HTML. You'll see here we already have it, but paste that in there. Drag it back up to the top. Hit Update. So now we're live on that, so we're great. After that, we are tracking contact form submissions right now, as of right now. All right. So all you have to do is hit next, and it's done. Now let's say that you don't have a thank you page, and you just have a contact form that you need that just submits, and then it just kind of refreshes and says, you know, one of those thank you for whatever submitting things. Then you would check click. All right. So this is going to track clicks on your contact form submission button. All right. But it still has to go in the head tag. All right. Very, very important. It kind of gives you a little thing right here. In your HTML page, add the snippet and call GTag report conversion when someone clicks on the chosen link or button. Honestly, I don't recommend that you guys use click. It's kind of a pain in the ass, and sometimes it won't even really fire. I've seen that a lot, actually. So page load, always the best option if you can. And if you don't have a thank you page right now on your website or your landing pages, then you definitely should just go set one up. It takes 5 seconds to do it, and it'll be totally worth it. All right. So anyways, besides that, we have our form tracking set up. Hit next. Done. And there you go. And that's how we set up a contact form submission. And I guess we should do Should we do a call? Yeah, let's do a call extension too. Alright, so you come into conversions, phone calls, calls from ads using call extensions. Continue. Just name it whatever you want. Call extension, call, lead, whatever. Choose lead. We're not going to track the value. Make sure it's on 1. Call length. This is what you're telling Google you want. The amount of seconds you want the pixel to fire after to count it as a lead in Google. Alright, I usually just do 25 seconds. You can do 3 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever you want. Doesn't matter. 500 seconds. Whatever you want to do to count as a lead. Create and continue. And we're done with that. Now let me show you how to actually use the call extension, because you have to actually set it up in a AdWords campaign. So we'll go into one of our demo campaigns. What we're going to do is come up to, once we're in our campaign and we want to use that call extension pixel in, come into ads and extensions inside that campaign. Come up here, go to extensions. Alright, you can see we're going to sort extension type by call. We're going to go into the call extension we're using. You're going to make sure you have call reporting on. You're going to check this box, count conversions as, and then you're going to choose your new conversion that you just created, which ours was call extension. Hit save, and you're using that conversion pixel now. Alright, so the third and final conversion you should be setting up as well. If you're not using a third-party call tracking platform like CallRail or one of the other ones, then Google does offer something where you can track if someone comes from AdWords and just goes directly to your website and then clicks on a number on the website, or picks up a phone and calls a number on the website and becomes a lead. You definitely want to be able to track that. So they give us an option to do that as well. It's kind of buggy, but it gets the job done. So go under here, phone calls. You're going to do calls to a phone number on your website. Alright, kind of gives you a little track when someone interacts with one of your ads, then calls your business from a number on your website. Very important. This option requires Google forwarding numbers, which are only available in certain countries. You'll also need to add a tag to your website. So we're going to go through how to do that right now. Hit continue. We're going to name it. It's going to choose lead. We're not going to do a value. Make sure it's 1. We're going to do our seconds as 25 seconds. Hit create and continue. We're going to install the tag ourselves. Remember, we already have global site tag on the landing page because we already set up our contact form submission code. So we have that. Next, we're going to come down. You're going to have to enter your phone number here. Now, this is very important. The number you're going to put here is the number that Google's going to be swapping on your landing page or website with a Google forwarding number. So it has to be a static number. It can't be a rotating number or anything like that. So for us, we're going to go to our landing page. We're going to grab the number on the page. Alright, we're going to paste the number here. So every time someone lands on our landing page from AdWords, this number is going to change and swap to a call tracking forwarding number that Google provides. And anywhere on the page where this number is, it's going to do that. So if it was up here, it's going to do that. If it was down here, it's going to do that. Down here, whatever. It's going to swap the number out. So that's really important to understand. So we're going to set that up. We're going to hit create snippet. And it's going to generate a little code for us that we have to install on the landing page or on your website. Like I always say, if you're sending AdWords traffic to your actual website, this has to go on every single page of the website between the head tags. If we're just putting it on our landing page, same deal, right between the head tags. We're going to go in and do that. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, come up to settings. HTML. We're going to just drop this right below our site tag. Just like that. Works great. Okay, we're going to hit update. And now it's live on the page. And now we're tracking. Well, first let's finish this up. Okay, so now we're tracking calls from our website. So if someone comes from AdWords, lands on our website and just clicks or picks up their phone and calls a number that they see on the website, we're going to track that as a conversion back to the keyword. If someone sees the number on our ad, if he sees our phone number on our ad as an ad extension, they can either click to call that, or they can, if they're on a phone or something like that, they can just pick up and dial that. We're going to track that as a lead. And if someone submits a contact form on our website, we're going to track that as a lead too. So now you're fully covered. Now, this is really important that you guys set up call tracking and contact form submission tracking. Without conversion tracking set up, you're flying blind and you don't know if your campaign's working or if it's just blowing a ton of money. All right, this is very important. I highly recommend that if you don't have conversion tracking set up, that you just pause your campaign immediately and get this set up. All right, don't ever run a campaign without having conversion tracking set up, because you're just going to end up wasting a ton of money. All right. So if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel. And I actually put some cool links in the description below this video, so check that out. There's one for a free guide on how to optimize your AdWords campaigns. Just some quick hit optimization strategies that I share that you can use to turn around any campaign, and as well as a couple other cool things. So other than that, I will see you guys in the next video.